And greetings gamers, and welcome back to Let's Play the History of the Three Kingdoms. Last time we left off, we had just managed our newly acquired lands down here, making sure they're okay, healing up our army, before sending it northwards to finish off Yuan Shu. They've done this quite well. I can even build a bloody thing there. The last city is here, unless I'm thinking that's water there. Or a mountain, one of the two. Luckily though, we do have open borders with Li Cheng, and we're quite friendly with him, so if anyone's gonna like peace vassal to us when we can get vassalage, he might be one of those people. In the meantime though, we're gonna work on improving this lot. And I think... can I have farm there, yeah, why not? We're gonna privilege the farm this playthrough. I don't usually do this, but... and Cao Cao, he got like a major culture there, he controls all of it. The plus side though, I seem to have the majority over here. But in his lands, damn, that's his lands. I'll need to build a commandery there almost ASAP really. Okay, build a farm. Build a cottage. Was I right about? Okay. We first to discover normally founds rebellion. That's Yuan Shu, therefore it's already been founded. Build a commandery here. Now I have 500,000 souls. That's very nice. And yes, it was war. I could cross with my Danyang troops, but nah. So instead, they're going round this way. Okay. That works. No qualms about that. Just get there when you get there. Don't try to die beforehand. Zhang Reng has been defeated in combat. Cao Cao completed the Statement of Ambition. I think that's the Holy Temple of the Unification thing. I could be mistaken. And he wants Way of Celestial Matters, which is 360 beacons for shipbuilding. Now with it, it's a bit more, but I'm happy to give them to him. For quite a simple reason, in fact, that he's almost landlocked, and therefore it's kind of useless for him. And we've met Liu Zhang, so we're gonna get open borders with him, exchange a Shu tapestry that he gets because he has one of the big city things. We're gonna see if he wants some salt for it. He does, of course he does. And the Pass West faction, Li Ju, also has a rebellion. Sing. Now because we have his holy city, he is pissed. And he should be. And I'm pissed at him. He killed Ma Chao. Ma Chao, whatever. He killed Ma Chao. Took Ma Chao. Okay, over here I said I'd build cottages. Right, more leveling up. Huzzah. I don't know who this is. Elite, +1 combat experience at Chen Dao. Do or die, no one withdraws except siege units. Withdrawal odds become strength bonus when attacking. I'll go with the... you should always go with the yellow things. You should. Before going with the green things. There are a few exceptions, notably. Like, you know, Vigorous, which gives you a +1 attack strength. Always. There's really no reason not to take it. And you got like resilience here, man. 30% chance of converting, but looking at the other things, you see, that is the best option. Okay, come on, move it. We like to move it. We like to move it. Okay, you got there. Looking at the fat cross, folks. Looking at the fat cross. Okay, you built a cottage there. Build farm down here. Rotate that. Can I boost up this a bit? Not really. Because I do want to be making money. Luckily though, when we build all these markets, we should be better off in that department. I should think. And Zhang Liu has come to talk to us. He has also revival. He's not too happy with Liu Zhang, as it turns out. He's the main rival in that region, so working for one will obviously adversely affect the other. Build that. Build that. And there you saw the unique building for Shu, which is the public baths. Nice building, I'll show it off when I can. First we're just sort of filling in the map. Most people like us, even Cao Cao sort of like meh towards us, which is good. You don't want Cao Cao pissed at you, you really don't. Not until you have, you know, a decent bloody army to maintain. And for the moment we don't. It's our army's like far away fighting in the Holy Lands. So he wants to declare war past west. I would do, kind of busy now. You can't blame him. He's trying to find allies for his war. I would do the same. Nothing dishonorable about it. Don't know. Okay, now you're gonna build a cottage over here. In a nutshell, what I'm doing is I'm moving from city to city, building the improvements that they need. Outer walls built, good. Start building these culture cities things. Culture buildings, rather. Gongsun-du has declared war on Kongrong. Interesting. Very interesting. He wants me to declare war on Kongrong. Nah. Not too inspired, mate, if I'm honest with you. Okay, you build the other culture thing. You built a market. You need to build the culture thing. Because we need to push back this culture that's gripping us by the balls. Calendar in that many turns. Not bad. We've got a town up here. That's nice. It's very nice indeed. Let's route to here. Start working north of this city. At least with that one. I'm gonna send the other ones south to start working on the southern ones. Like so. Over here, you're gonna build a farm. Over here, you're going to build mines for this city. I like building roads everywhere, just in case. Sort of my way of working. Okay, looks like we're going round the mountains. And we'll be coming round the mountain when he comes. That's what she said. We'll be coming round the mountains when she comes. Okay, that's enough of that. My apologies. Building that. Guanling. Guanling! Guanling! I'll stop that too. Cottages build. You built the road. Come over here. I'm thinking... What am I thinking? Thinking cottage there, farm, and cottages to the north. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna destroy that cottage. It would be a mistake to do so. I could build farms there, though. Jianan of Wanglang was captured by a barbarian state. The barbarians took a city. This became interesting. Wanglang is normally at war with Wu. Wu should normally be concentrating on the south. The public baths here, the unique Liu Bei unit. Unit building. Wow, tired. You get +2 happiness and +2 health, which is very useful. And I would build it, but first we gotta build that. Next up you build a farm, and we're here, okay. This is where we hold them, this is where we fight, this is where they die. We got Jiling, but we have a 99.6% chance of winning. Hua is available for recruitment, but I'm gonna see if I can get him for cheaper by filling up this thing. Okay. Now let's have you guys. We captured Jiling. Wow, we captured an enemy officer. I think he's a created one though. Could be mistaken. I often am. You guys got this. When in enemy territory like this, I like to have my dudes sort of stick together with their legion. Like so, really. And I'm actually gonna have you guys come over here to cover them. You guys fortify, you guys will wait there till your dudes heal. Let's examine the hero we captured, shall we? So we got him, we can recruit him for relatively cheap. Prisoners, we got... No, he's not a created officer, he's actually a known officer. Jiling was a military commander under Yuan Shu during the Three Kingdoms era of China. Under the orders of Yuan Shu, he led a force of 30,000 men against Liu Bei in 196. But the battle was halted when Liu Bei called both sides to a banquet and performed an act of archery skill to force a ceasefire. That was the only mention of him in the historical records. In the historical novel Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Jiling was a trusted general who was one of the most valiant warriors in Yuan Shu's camp. His weapon, a war trident, was said to have been weighed 50 pounds. After Liu Bei forced ceasefire upon Liu Bei and Jiling, the dissatisfied Yuan Shu later declared himself emperor and led an attack against Liu Bei. This created animosity despite the retreat of Yuan Shu, who became obsessed for gold and became so ravaged in military that he handed over all imperial titles to his brother Yuan Shao. On the way passing through Zhuchu, they were intercepted by Liu Bei, and in the 10th bout, Jiling was slain by the sworn brother of Liu Bei, Zhang Fei. And I can actually have him join me. Huzzah. I don't mind him. Nice officer there. Just rest in my capital. We'll see about getting you some work. It's good, I got an officer back there to defend myself. And immediately get... What have you? You've already got Vigorous 2. Okay, and Defense 1. 90% chance pillage will affect adjacent tiles. I'm not one to pillage, usually because I like keeping the benefits myself. Let's leave it at there. I actually want to try and leave the forest intact if at all possible. For many reasons, but I won't bore you with the details, as it were. Okay, let's have you guys heal. You guys fortify. And you guys level up and heal. Should take like a turn or two, nothing major. Can't bump that up yet, though it would help our tech quite a bit. Because we're falling behind, and it's mostly because of the techs right now. Though we can trade with almost everyone, which is good. And he wants us to attack the Yizhu faction, which is... Yep, Liu Zhang. They're both pleased with me, so I'm not gonna get in between them. Market, get the culture building. So have you build cottages. I only hope that Yu Hua won't be hired by anyone else in the meantime, really. That's my main thing. But so far, yeah, people seem to be happy with us, except the war people. The White Wave Army is still alive. How does that work? I don't know. Considering they should be the first to go after after Liu Bei, really. Right, and I believe he was adept at... almost everyone's adept at thingy, so I'm gonna buy those for him. Let's get the other culture building for you guys. Let's have you build a cottage. Let's have you move one up and build a mine. I might change civics pretty damn soon. There's a river on this side, so let's move this way, shall we? Because we don't want to attack across a river. And I think he's got workers in there, if I'm honest. He can't have 4. He might, but I doubt it. We've met Zhao Yan. Yeah, he's worst enemies with Yuan Shao, makes sense. And he himself can be killed, because Gongsun Zan as well as himself are heroes. Now I could cheat and use the world builder to have him join my side if he dies, but you know, I could have done that with Ma Kao as well. I'm not going to. I just know I'm driving people insane by going Ma Kao instead of Ma Chao, but just the way I pronounce it. Tomato tomato, folks. You gotta... No, gotta let it go. Now we got Marteng over here asking us to believe in division. Of course we're not. We're gonna stick with our revivals thing. He wants me to attack Yuan Shu. Are you insane? You need more war allies before I'll attack Yuan Shu, mate. Just saying. Build a cellar, why not? Why not indeed? And yeah, you're quite good in terms of that. I think you can even command more than... You can command 2. Build a cellar, then build another hero for that. Another unit, I mean. And okay, you guys are ready to rumble. Let's examine. He's got... Oh, he's got conscript archers. And... Yeah, he's got forces, and I'm gonna need these guys. I will. So let's just have you guys fortify for now. Because I need the crossbowmen to weaken them beforehand with the, collateral damage perk thing. No, I will not adopt purchasing. Fuck off. Million souls, hooray! Now, Kong Rong has made peace with Gongsun Du. He may have just vassaled. I have no idea. No, apparently not. Message would have popped up by then if he had. My calendar's coming close, so let's start roading to that. Let's build a cottage here. Faster these cottages grow, yeah, you see I got plus 15 gold per turn now. Let's increase this research thing a bit. Val Yangzhou. No. No. I'm not going to war with Wu, especially for you, dude. There you go, that's better. These guys are taking a while to heal, though. That's a pain in the ass. It should have been done by now. Okay, you got that. Start roading here, I suppose. Start working on it at least. Salter Luizan for Chu Tapestry has ended. Either he acquired salt, which is the... yeah, figured. Okay, fair enough. I'm not gonna give him as a gift, you're joking. We've met Zhang Yang, who also is revival. Interesting, I know. Open borders with him. Anyone who's got revival? Potential ally? Possibly. We'll have to see, really, won't we? Anyway, we managed to fight back the culture and reclaim that tile, allowing our guys to get through even if war breaks out, which is the very important thing. You guys are starting to get a bit big, so build a public bath. Allow you to expand further. You are to help these guys build a mine. How you guys doing over here, healing wise? You're almost done. I reckon next turn you're ready. Although he has fortified that city the fuck, because I've taken so long. Very, very disappointing. Right, get the other culture building. You guys are now ready, but the forces against us may be a bit much. Might have to wait for siege weaponry. If I do, could be a problem. In fairness though, I got what I wanted. I got his hero. For lack of a better name for him. Could call him Bob, I suppose. I don't know. Go, there we go. He wants me to declare war on Zhanglu. It ain't happening. Zhanglu wants me to have a rebellion for something. It's not happening. Just leave me the fuck alone, people. Okay, you build that, build the commandery. Have you pop over here, build more roads. Roads! Have you pop over here. Taking that city might have to wait till next turn. Next video. I'm thinking, well, he's starting to think. And thinking is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Martang. He wants me to attack the Past West faction. Sorry, bruh. Can't do it. You want me to attack Cao Cao? Fuck you. Cao Cao wants me to attack the White Wave Army. Yeah. White Wave Army are weak. They're already angry with me. Cao Cao wasn't. And, you know, I've basically got a nice ally with them now. We're even celebrating We Love the Monarch Day. People love Liu Bei. This is well known. Our vassal Zhang Ba has also declared war. These guys seem to be injured for some reason. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is send my crossbowmen first to their untimely demise, I'm sure, but the collateral damage that they will inflict is the point, really, to it. And who knows, they might win occasionally. As long as it's not the core units, who I will only, you know, risk in a 46, you see, not good enough. 65, well, sort of good enough, but no, let's have the Danyang lead the way here. Although they got hurt quite badly there. Like so. Guan Yu second member of the Legion, 89.9, I like. Dang, they actually got quite a few troops in there. Zhang Fei, your turn. 98.9% chance of winning. Yeah, you better not luck screw me out of winning this game. Shit like that, you know. Can happen. Look at that, they had the same odds of winning, and you see the difference in HP there, difference in damage. Right, yeah, even Liu Bei and Chen Dao should be able to take these guys out. They're the weakest troops. Liu Bei, 96.5, do it. There'll be one unit left in there. I'm surprised I didn't make like a unique model for Liu Bei. They made one for Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, Lu Bu. I know of. But the rest I think are just, you know, share like 2 models, 2 or 3. Not that impressive really, is it? Right, let's have all of you, because I want to promote, if you need promoting. Go to combat, like so. Just send all of you in there. Like so. And we took Ru Nan, Yuan Shu's last city. A scale of 1 to we are victorious, we are motherfucking victorious. Glorious. Buddhas of Ru Nan expanded immediately because we don't have the revolt, because that's our faction thing. Revival spreads. Yuan Shu is eliminated. Huzzah. We are faced with a problem with without Yu Chong. Can't exactly get to that city. Through, you know, border-wise, I mean. But we've eliminated one of our enemies. We now have another one in the form of Yang Feng, who is over... Where's Lu Yang? Lu Yang here, Hong Dong there, so his last city is over here. And I will hire... We didn't have enough turns to do it. The combat thing. Didn't increase it enough. So let's... Unless I don't have enough money now, which is all likely. Very likely, in fact. In fact, he was already hired. It took too long. That's a shame. That is a shame. He is one of the best Shu officers. He's one of the rare Shu officers. Eesh, I feel bad. But you know, Ma Chao's dead, so fuck it. I'm gonna go until calendar is researched, I've decided. Then I'll end the video when that happens. So we're getting money now, this is good. This pleases me. Mr. Yuan Shu for wheat has ended. Not exactly the best thing ever. Don't think he even got fish. So he just cancelled it to spite me, it would seem. Let's see, what do you guys need? What do you need? How many altar? Let's have you guys start. Build me a conscript archer. So I can send it to that other thing over there and let our army return home. To defend the fatherland and what have you. Let's build one more farm here. Yeah. Voice breaking. Not a good sign, folks. Not a good sign. Let's see, I'm going down in the rankings, but if you look at who's above me, it's easy to see why. So do not be afraid. Have you built a market? Some places though have a serious hammer issue. That's the innate problem with this type of thing. Build a farm. Build cottage, build cottage. Sharp peas growing. Stuff be pimping. I am happy. Zhang Ba. Oh, let's see what Zhang Ba's got. Because he's our vassal, you know, if he's gonna trade with us, let's be mutually, you know, beneficial to each other here. He's just got one pig. Convert to revival? What the fuck are you doing? If you're gonna join me, anyone who joins me needs to have revival, or face the curse of the Han. You have now entered the warring states era by acquiring calendar. Let's see the big picture here. We got Oligry, which we shall take. I'm gonna buff up to Noble School instead. I'm gonna actually stick with Corvée, because let's face it, Liu Bei using slaves, not exactly cool, is it? We'll use Hereditary, that's not bad. Although, recommendation. This shit will allow them to grow. We'll use Strong, and that'll be it. Now we are going to check on what we need. Now I could pursue this line, as you are well aware, acquiring the ability to build Danyang troops. To do that though, would be quite annoying in most areas. Cause let's see, what would I enable bridge building? Why didn't I get that? Alphabetical classic, I can get my unique thing. The 8 diagrams. Just checking things. Kunming Lake. I do have quite a few coastal cities, it has to be said. What we'll do though is go for laws of Wei to enable vassal states. You guys can now work on plantations. Plantations for all. You guys fortify there for now. I'm actually going to send you up here. Build a plantation there quickly. Go over here to build a plantation. And why not? One more turn because of the anarchy. Call it even. Unless shit hits the fan, should be okay. There we go. So tune in next time, where I honestly don't know what I'll be doing. But you never know, that's what's exciting about this game. So folks, until then. And greetings gamers, and welcome back to Let's Play the History of the Three Kingdoms. Last time we left off, we had just managed our newly acquired lands down here, making sure they're okay, healing up our army, before sending it northwards to finish off Yuan Shu. They've done this quite well. I can even build a bloody thing there. The last city is here, unless I'm thinking that's water there. Or a mountain, one of the two. Luckily though, we do have open borders with Li Chong, and we're quite friendly with him, so if anyone's gonna like peace vassal to us when we can get vassalage, he might be one of those people. Zhang Reng has been defeated in combat. Cao Cao completed the statement of ambition. I think that's the holy temple of the unification thing, I could be mistaken. And he wants Way of Celestial Matters, which is 360 beakers for shipbuilding. Now with it, it's a bit more, but I'm happy to give him to him. For quite a simple reason, in fact, that he's almost landlocked, and therefore it's kind of useless for him. And we've met Liu Zhang, so we're gonna get open borders with him, exchange a Shu tapestry that he gets. In the meantime though, we're gonna work on improving this lot. And I think can have farm there, yeah, why not? We're gonna privilege the farm this playthrough. I don't usually do this, but and Cao Cao, he got like a major culture there, he controls all of it. The plus side though, I seem to have the majority over here. But in his lands, damn, that's his lands. I'll need to build a commandery there almost ASAP, really. Okay, build a farm. Build a cottage. Was I right about? Okay. We first discovered Nomi Fang's rebellion. That's Yuan Shu, therefore it's already been founded. Build a commandery here. Now I have 500,000 souls. That's very nice. And yes, it was war. I could cross with my Danyang troops, but nah. So instead, they're going round this way. Okay. That works. No qualms about that. Just get there when you get there. Don't try to die beforehand. Because he has one of the big city things. We're gonna see if he wants some salt for it. He does. Of course he does. And the Pass West faction, Li Ju, also has a rebellion. Sing. Now because we have his holy city, he is pissed. And he should be. And I'm pissed at him. He killed Ma Chao. Ma Chao, whatever. He killed Ma Chao. It took Ma Chao. Okay, over here I said I'd build cottages. Right, more leveling up. Huzzah. I don't know who this is. Elite, +1 combat experience at Chen Dao. Do or die, no one withdraws except siege.